friends, Namaskar, Pranam, Sat Sri Akal, Adab, good morning. I'm here again with you with the third episode of my series, The Paradoxes of Leadership. Today, I'm going to discuss in this episode the point number 3, maybe point number 4 also, but if time permits, I would not like to extend the video more than 15 minutes. Let me see, where do we reach? Please bear with me and be connected with me in this episode. Friends, I would like you to be attentive in all my episodes of the series, and to do that, I would request you to keep a pen and paper ready, or maybe your iPads with writing pen on it, because we are humans. As a human being, we are subjected to various kind of stresses and tensions all the times. Whether we are watching something, listening something, working on something, even eating, even sleeping, we are stressed with some dreams. So a normal human being, including me, is able to remember only between 10 to 30% of what we have heard, what we have seen. When we start writing, maybe the major bullet points of what we have heard and seen, it helps us to recollect the entire content of what we have seen or heard. If we are really interested to learn on the leadership, the subject, where the paradoxes, the critical analysis of leadership personality, you must write the points. Nothing can substitute writing. Well read and written is well established. If you read and don't write, make notes, it will be difficult for you to write exams. It is a life phenomenon. So I would request you to keep a pen or paper or your iPad or any notebook ready to write the points. It will help you to revise the things and give your best comments of any kind, may it be positive or critical or supportive. So do it now. I'm here back again with my third episode of Paradoxes of Leadership to be served to you. The third part, the third point of the list of paradoxes says, always be in control. But let go also. Don't you think that it is paradoxical in its own linguistic nature? You're asking to be in control and let it go also. कैसे होगा? How? This is where we have to discuss. If you look back at the 2 points, always be with your teammates and never be one of them. At times be tough, but not mean. If you're able to do that, the third point is possible. This is founded on the basis of those 2 points. If you are with the teammates and not one of them, projecting yourself as a true leader with all the best of abilities, handling the project without expectations and tough discipline, and full focus, only then you will be able to control it and let it go also. Are you getting what I'm saying? Look back. Point number 1, point number 2, and point number 3 now. On the basis of this, I can say the beauty of being a master leader, you should be in control without controlling anything and everything. How it sounds. You're controlling, you're handling, you're managing, you're overseeing, you're coaching, you're guiding, without controlling anything. Everybody is free to do whatever he wants on the basis of his wish, will and strength and choice, without any discipline, without any focus. Isn't it intriguing? ये कैसे हो सकता है? How is this possible? Here comes the delegation of authority, segmentation, clustering, making first level, second level teams, and delegating the authority, delegating the control would render better results. The delegation would render better results. This would give you more freedom to think further, where your teammates have stopped thinking, stopped assuming, stopped worrying. You have to start from there. You can do it only when you are there with them as leader, but not as one of them. You are there with full toughness, but without any meanness. You are there with your people, the teammates, being in control of them, but let them go also. How will you let them go? When you will create another teams, level 1, level 2, level 3. Delegate the responsibilities. Give you freedom to think further. A day ahead, a week ahead, a month ahead, a year ahead. In this way, you will be connected with the first and second level team leaders. And they will feel more engaged. They will feel more respected. They will feel more regarded. They will start instituting disciplines by themselves. They will start focusing by themselves. They will stop evaluating you. They will stop measuring you. They will stop testing your limitations, because you have engaged them by delegating the responsibility. And things will start working on its own without expectations, without any tough discipline, without any tough focus on implementation on your part. You are given it to the next level, or the next level, or the next level. You have made leaders in the process to enshrine your leadership. You passed on your power to them, enshrine them. Now they are giving you power. They are giving you light. You gave them power. They are supplying back you power. You see that. This will put team members who are already good at those things in charge of those things. Automatic evolution, automatic finding, automatic search is done The people who are good at what? They will become in charge of those things, what they are good at, by themselves. Automatic implementation of things with full focus, automatic discipline, without any problem. No expectations required. Results defined. Results derived. You will find it paradoxical. But in this way, you will actually gain more control by relinquishing the control. When you relinquish the control, it will give you control. The moment you say, I am the boss, an incompetent will say that, yes, he is the boss. But a person with slightest intelligence, rationalism, creativity, courage, a good heart with feeling of leadership will say, no, he is not the boss. He has yet to be something to be the boss. I will not take him as my boss. He may not utter these words, but he may put this into his mind. So you have to relinquish to get it back. If you say, I am small, people will say, it is your goodness. You are saying small. You are not small. So you have to relinquish to get it back. Be in control, but let it go. It sounds paradoxical, but this is the base of success of any mission or vision or project. But again, I can talk on this for any length. But again, I am requesting you to give your inputs. Listen to this more than one time. Write down, understand, and evolve a talk for yourself. Talk it out. Record it and send it to me. Write it and send it to me. Let us start exchanging. Me being the students, you being the teacher. Me being the follower, you being the supervisor. I would love to. One life is not enough to learn everything. Not even one particular aspect of life can be learned fully in one life. It reminds me of a saying by our great scholar and saint Kabir Das ji. हम तो जन्म जन्म से यूं. We are saints. He said, I am saint from lives together. It's not this life that he said I have become a saint. It has been past so many lives. "60 years, 70 years, 80 years, 90 years, 100 years of age. We hardly work for 5 to 10% of our lifespan. This is mathematics. I'll come back with this mathematics in some other series on some other time. With facts and figures. If you want to be a perfect person, perfect leader, perfect professional, even perfect human being, you have to give 100 full years to it. 100 full years to it. 365 into 100 is how much? 36,500 plus days. That too multiplied by 24 hours, not 12 or 8 hours. Imagine how many lives if you live for 100 years each life. That's why some people in our history have said, man, to be like that person, you have to take 7 births. I say you have to take 10 plus births. I read a novel almost 35 years back, written by a British writer, British author, Life After Death. That also said, be in control but let it go. Always be there, not one of them. At times be tough, but not me. If you find on the internet a small book, Love After Death, that's a story of a doctor and his wife. That author wrote very nicely what that doctor felt after death. He detailed it to his wife and his friend on various personal interactions between all 3 of them. Leadership is displayed and projected when we are embodied as a human being. But it is taught, nurtured and built somewhere else over there. Refined and brushed up here by our teachers, mentors, coaches and guides and parents. So again, I'm requesting you to listen to this episode more than 2 times. Write down your own episode on this point. Talk it and record it and send it to me. Let us start working. You will enjoy it. Okay? Let's move to the next point in next episode. Till then, goodbye. Namaskar. Pranam.